Hello, YouTube live stream. Hi. I am on here to share from the Bible. I'm finna share a biblical truth about I'm finna share about the uh the hip hop, but it's going to be deeper than music. Okay? I'm finna share God's truth about hip hop, about the content, not about the music. Okay? Okay? I'm finna share a biblical truth about the message in hip hop that's being sent out. This is deeper than music, okay? Okay? Way bigger than that if you're watching this, okay? And the message is here we go. Here goes the message. Here goes the message. There is a lot of jail culture inside of hip hop lyrical content from hip hop rap artists. Yes, there is a lot of jail content. There's a lot of jail content in hip hop. They rap a lot about prison and jail, and they glorify criminal activity like it's cool. And a lot of people out there think it's cool to be a thug or live the criminal life, and it's not. Okay? A lot of people think that stuff is jamming, and it's not. It's not jamming. Okay? Calling women out their names. No, it's wrong. It's deeper than rap, it's deeper than music, and people buy into it. I did growing up. Okay, but I've been delivered from that. Okay. So that's what I'm on here to share about. The jail culture. There's a lot of jail culture inside of hip hop lyrical content from hip hop rap artists. They glorify jail, they glorify the streets. And a lot of people buy into it as if just it's just music or just entertainment. It's more than music, it's more than entertainment. It's more to it than that. In the year 2026, they still rapping the same message and people are buying into it. So there is a lot of jail culture inside of hip hop lyrics from hip hop rap artists. They brag about the streets, about the jail a lot. And a lot of young men and women seem to think that that stuff is cool. And it's not because it's being glorified. So that's what I'm on here to share about. All right. And I thank y'all for tuning in, okay, to this message. And I got on the hoodie right here that says bragging on the hood life and hip hop lyrical content, it leads to heartbreak. Okay. It leads to heartbreak. It's going to lead to heartbreak. What they rapping about. And it's more than music, it's more to it than that. So that's what I'm on here to share. And I thank y'all for tuning in. Okay. I appreciate y'all for tuning in to this message. Okay. This is very serious because a lot of young men and women seem to think that this stuff is cool. Okay. What they glorify. They glorifying, they glorifying violence. They are glorifying doing wrong. And people are celebrating it. The wrongdoing that's being celebrated. And it's more than music. It's more than just rap. They bragging on committing crimes. And young men and women are hearing this thinking that their life is cool, and it's not. And they're not narrating, they're glorifying it. They glorifying doing wrong. They are glorifying doing wrong, okay? They are glorifying doing wrong. So that's what I'm on here to speak to the hip hop culture and those who are in love, those who are in love with these type of lyrics. Okay? Those who are in love with these type of with this lyrical content. See, because hip hop is deeper than rap, it's deeper than music. Okay? Bragging about the thug life, bragging about being a gangster, bragging about their life. Okay? And bragging about that, and the people seem to think that that stuff is cool, but it's not. It's not just entertainment, and it's not just music. Okay? And it's not freedom. Because what they rapping about is the penitentiary. They rapping about going to jail. They rapping about hurting people. That's what they really. That's what they really rap about in hip hop. Hmm. That's what they. That's what they really rap about. Okay. That's what they really rap about. Okay. They rap about that for real. So that's what I'm on here to talk about. All right. So I thank y'all for tuning in to this message. Okay. Thank y'all for tuning in. I thank all of y'all for tuning in to this message. Okay. All right. I appreciate y'all. Everybody that's tuning in, everybody's tuning in to this message. All of y'all that's tuning in. Everybody that's tuning in. Thank y'all for tuning in. All right. I appreciate it. Make sure I don't send this to the wrong person. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. We ready. We ready, ready, ready. I'm just trying to send this message out right here. Okay. Send it to the right people. Okay. Okay. Make sure I send it to the right people. I don't want to send it to the wrong person. Okay. Make sure I send it to the right person. Okay. I don't want to send it to that person right there. So make sure. Yeah. But I'm just on here to talk about the message inside hip hop. Okay. The lyrical content. That's the only thing I'm on here to do. All right. That's all I'm on here to do. I ain't on here to do nothing else. Okay. That's all I'm on here to do. Okay. So I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Okay. And I'm just gonna send this out to different people. Okay. Here we go. I just send this out to her. Okay, I'm just sending it out right now. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna share it. I'm still like sending it out. Okay, if y'all ready. Yep, yep. I'm going to send this message out to y'all. Okay, there we go. Okay. Gotta make sure I send it out to the right people. Okay, here we go. I'm ready now. Okay. Here we go. Okay. I'm ready now. Okay. There is a lot of jail culture inside of hip hop lyrical content from hip hop rap artists. I'm just on here to share about what they're bragging about, what it leads to. Okay. And it says in Proverbs 14. Proverbs 14, there is a way of life that seems harmless. Okay, it says there's a way of life that looks harmless, but look again, it leads straight to hell. So in Proverbs 14:12, Proverbs 14. Let's go to Proverbs 14. Proverbs 14:12. Proverbs 12:14. Proverbs 12:14. Let's go to Proverbs 12. Proverbs 12. Proverbs 14. Proverbs 14:12. Proverbs 12. Proverbs 12:14. Okay, I'm looking for Proverbs 12:14. It says, there is a way of life that seems harmless, but look again, it leads straight to hell. Okay, said people appear to be having a good time, but all the laughter end in heartbreak. So the the jail culture that's being bragged about in hip hop, it leads to heartbreak. Proverbs 12:14. There is a way of life that looks harmless enough, but look again, it leads straight to hell. So that's bragged about in hip hop. From the Bible, I'm sharing that there is a way of life that seems harmless. It seems harmless, okay, to brag about criminal activity in hip hop, but it leads to heartbreak, what they rapping about. Okay. And Proverbs 12, the way of life that they're rapping about leads to heartbreak. Proverbs 12, 14. So there is a way of life that seems harmless, but look again, it leads straight to hell. So the jail culture that's being bragged about in hip hop leads to heartbreak. Okay, it leads to heartbreak. The jail culture. There is a lot of jail culture inside of hip hop coming from pop art. It leads to heartbreak. It's a heartbreak. I'm looking for Proverbs 14. Proverbs 12. 12:14. Proverbs 12. So I'm looking for Proverbs 12 right here. I'll find it again. There is a way of life that seems harmless. It seems harmless though. It seems harmless to rap about that. It seems harmless. But it says in Proverbs 12:14, there is a way of life that looks harmless. Way of life that looks harmless. Look again. It leads straight to hell. So culture that's being bragged about in hip hop leads to, okay? It leads to heartbreak. Proverbs 12:14. So bragging on the hood life in hip hop leads to heartbreak. Okay? Thank y'all for tuning in. Bye bye.